So, I had talked earlier that there is no such thing as a price too high if a customer is willing to pay it. However, marketers aren't the only people that have a role in saying what prices are going to be. So there are some other issues that have to be taken into account when you're pricing. From a business perspective, profit is an important pricing consideration. And as we talked, even in the not-for-profit sector, revenue has to exceed expenses. So every business has an objective of making a profit. And this is where some people will say, well, your primary objective is to increase market share. If you're not making a profit, you're not in a position to do anything else. If you are making money, then you might have additional objectives in your pricing structure. For example, you might want to have steady returns for your investors if you're a publicly traded company. You might want to use your pricing to increase market share, you might want to lower your prices to ride the experience curve and get some economies of scale in order to improve profitability. Or you may be willing to sacrifice some profitability in order to provide some kind of a social benefit or to do something good on the planet. Those are all possible objectives for pricing, but again, if you're not making a profit, it doesn't matter what this other stuff is. Yes?
And again, very San Francisco or Seattle, so Amazon doesn't turn a profit, and Uber lost $1 billion in a quarter last year.
So giving the example of both Amazon and Uber, who have the object, well, they're not making a profit, but revenue exceeds expenses. They're not, revenue is coming from outside of sales.
They're growth-based.
Yeah, they're growth-based.
Invest their money based on growth.
So, oh, you were calling me a liar. Is that what you were doing? You were being nice about it. I was a liar, okay. Long-term profit. And actually, Amazon is coming under quite a bit of pressure from shareholders because they're saying enough is enough. I did for my master's dissertation on Amazon, and I pointed out at that time that Amazon had not turned a profit. That dissertation is still valid. Okay, so again, these are all objectives that you may want to have in your pricing, remembering that pricing has a lot of implications in terms of perceptions of value as well as the money that you receive.